Hi, today I want to tell you about all or everything or everybody and all or every or each one. We go to step 1. The step 1 is all or everything or everybody or everyone. Natasha is a student. She's moved from her own country and has come to live in Exeter, a city in the southwest of England. She is feeling very strange. Everything is new, everything is different, but everybody is very kind to her. They give her everything she needs at the college. They do all they can to help her. She thanks everyone for their kindness with a smile because she can speak English very well. All she can say is hello, but she is happy because all she wants to do is study and she is learning more every day. When we mean all the things, we usually say everything, not all. Jadi, ketika kita berbicara tentang segala sesuatu yang merujuk ke benda, kita menggunakan everything. Contohnya, everything is new. No, not all is new. When we mean all the people, we use everybody or everyone, not all. Ketika kita berbicara tentang segala sesuatu yang merujuk ke orang, kita menggunakan everybody or everyone. Contohnya, everybody is very kind to her. Di sini menggunakan everybody karena terdapat pronoun yaitu her, dan she thanks everyone for their kindness. Di sini menggunakan everyone karena terdapat pronoun yaitu their. Pronoun di sini merujuk ke seseorang. Everything dan everybody or everyone are followed by a verb in the singular. Everything and everybody or everyone selalu diikuti dengan kata kerja tunggal. Contohnya, everything is different. Everybody is very kind to her. Contoh-contoh di sini menggunakan to be is karena merujuk ke kata kerja tunggal dan is merupakan to be singular. But we use they, them, their after everybody or everyone. Jika kita menggunakan they, them, their, letaknya setelah kata everybody or everyone. Contohnya, everybody is very kind to her. They give her everything. She thanks everyone for their kindness. And then we can use all followed by a relative clause. It has two meanings. Everything or the only things. Kita menggunakan all selalu diikuti dengan relative clause. Klausa relatif adalah anak kalimat yang menerangkan kata benda, dan all mempunyai dua makna, yaitu everything or the only things. Contohnya, they do all they can to help her. All di sini bermakna segala sesuatu yang dapat mereka lakukan. And all she wants to do is study. All di sini berarti study merupakan satu-satunya kegiatan yang ingin dia lakukan. We usually leave out the relative pronoun that after all. Biasanya kita dapat menggunakan that setelah kata all. Contohnya, all that she can say is hello. Check question 1. Rewrite sentences using all, everything, or everybody, or everyone. Number 1. All the things Natasha sees are new. Number 2. All the people want to help her. Number 3. The only thing she wants to do is study. And the answer of number 1, everything Natasha sees is new. Di sini all the things diganti dengan everything karena everything bermakna all the things yang merujuk ke sesuatu selain orang. Number 2, Everybody wants to help her. All the people diganti dengan everybody karena everybody bermakna all the people yang merujuk ke seseorang. Number 3, all she wants to do is study. The only thing diganti dengan all karena the only thing merupakan salah satu makna dari all. Seperti sebelumnya, all mempunyai dua makna, yaitu everything or the only thing. Step 2. All, every, or each. All the students at Natasha's college are having a party for the new term. People have been to every house to ask the students to prepare food. They have each been to 20 houses to ask each of the students to suggest a recipe. All the dishes the students make will be shared at the party. All the food will be from a different country. Some students are decorating the college rooms for the party. They are painting every room. Each room is a different color. Each color represents the flag of the students' different countries. All and every often mean the same. All dan every mempunyai makna yang sama. Contohnya, all the students at Natasha's college mempunyai makna yang sama dengan every student at Natasha's college. All the dishes the students make mempunyai makna every dish the students make. Nah, dari contoh tersebut terdapat perbedaan antara penggunaan all dan every. Every selalu diikuti dengan kata benda tunggal, sedangkan all diikuti dengan kata benda jamak. And then we use every and each plus a singular noun when we talk about all the people or all the thing in a group. We can often use either. Jadi, kita menggunakan every and each plus a singular noun ketika kita berbicara tentang semua orang atau semua benda yang ada di suatu grup. Contohnya, every student is going to the party, or each student is going to the party. If we see the people or the things individually, if we talk about them separately, we normally use each. Jadi, ketika kita melihat seseorang atau benda secara individual, dan jika kita berbicara tentang mereka secara terpisah, biasanya kita menggunakan each. Contohnya, they are painting every room. Every di sini bermakna dari seluruh ruangan tersebut. Dan contoh kedua, each room is a different color. Each di sini bermakna masing-masing dari ruangan tersebut mempunyai warna yang berbeda. And then we can also use each but not every on its own or with of plus plural noun. Kita dapat menggunakan each dengan dirinya sendiri atau dengan konstruksi of plus plural noun. Contohnya, they have each been to 20 houses. Each di sini digunakan dengan dirinya sendiri. Dan contoh kedua, they have asked each of the students to suggest a recipe. Each di sini menggunakan konstruksi of plus plural noun, yaitu each of the students. Check question 2. Put in every or each. Number 1. Natasha looks at blah 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 cookery book she has. Number 2. They have asked blah 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 student to suggest a recipe. Number 3. Blah 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 of the rooms will be a different color. And the answer of number 1 is each or every. Karena Natasha mempunyai suatu grup benda yang dapat menggunakan each or every. Benda tersebut yaitu cookery book. And then number 2 is each or every. Karena mereka meminta kepada student yang berada di suatu grup. And then number 3, and the answer is each. Karena rooms di sini bermakna terpisah. Pada setiap ruangan akan mempunyai warna yang berbeda-beda. Step 3, whole. Natasha's whole life has changed. She has spent the whole of her life in a country thousands of miles away. But now the whole of her hometown seems far away and her whole family miss her. On the day she arrived in Britain, she was very tired and hungry. She bought biscuits, crepes, and juice at the airport. She ate a whole packet of biscuits and a whole bag of crisps on the way to Exeter, and she drank all the juice. We use whole mainly with singular countable nouns. Kita menggunakan whole biasanya diikuti dengan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. Contohnya, Natasha's whole life has changed. Life di sini merupakan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. Contoh kedua, her whole family miss her. Family juga merupakan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. Contoh ketiga, she ate a whole packet of biscuits. Packet of biscuits merupakan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. And then, we don't use whole with uncountable nouns. Jadi, kita tidak menggunakan whole dengan kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Jadi, untuk uncountable nouns, kita menggunakan all. Contohnya, she drank all the juice. Juice merupakan kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Jadi, di sini menggunakan all, not whole. And then, we can use the phrase the whole of plus a noun. Contohnya, she had spent the whole of her life in a country thousands of miles away. And then we must use this phrase with the names of places. Kita menggunakan whole diikuti dengan nama tempat. Jadi nama tempat bisa menggunakan frasa the whole of plus name places. Contohnya, the whole of Exeter has been affected by a power cut. Check question 3. Rewrite the sentences using whole. Number 1. She drank all the carton of juice. Number 2. Exeter has been affected by a flood. Number 3. All of Natasha's family miss her. And the answer of number 1 is she drank the whole carton of juice. Karena merupakan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. Jadi dapat diganti dengan the whole carton of juice. And then number 2, the answer is the whole of Exeter has been affected by a flood. Karena Exeter merupakan nama tempat, jadi dapat diganti dengan the whole of Exeter. And then the last number, and the answer is the whole of Natasha's family miss her. Karena family merupakan kata benda tunggal yang dapat dihitung. Jadi dapat diganti dengan the whole of Natasha's family. Step 4. All plus a preposition. There are students like Natasha all over the world. They know all about the challenges of living in a foreign country, but Natasha is happy to spend some time abroad. She'd like to tell her friends back home all about her new life in Britain, but she has not got email yet. We can use all before prepositions: about, along, down, over, round, and through. Jadi kita dapat menggunakan all sebelum preposisi. Contohnya, there are students like Natasha all over the world. Dan contoh kedua, they know all about the challenges of living in a foreign country. Check question 4. Rewrite the sentences using all plus a preposition. Number 1. There are students living everywhere in Britain. Number 2. Natasha wants to tell people the whole story of her new life. And the answer of number 1 is there are students living all over Britain. Karena everywhere dapat diganti dengan yang bermakna sama dengan everywhere, yaitu all over. Dan number 2, the answer is Natasha wants to tell people all about her new life, karena the whole story of her new life dapat diganti yang bermakna sama, yaitu all about. Step 5. All or every or the whole in time expressions. Natasha is still homesick and she dreams about her family every night. She is sometimes awake all night, so she's quite tired every day. But every week she goes to an art club in the evening. She has English lessons every day. They start every morning at 10 and then she spends all afternoon in the library. Every Wednesday, she spends the whole evening at a cafe where she works as a waitress. She has a busy life now, but all day she thinks of her family and friends. In time expressions with words like minute, hour, day, week, month, year, Monday, Tuesday, and etc. We use every to say how often something happens. Jika kita berbicara tentang seberapa sering sesuatu itu terjadi, kita menggunakan every. Contohnya, they start every morning at 10. Mereka memulai setiap jam 10 pagi. Dan contoh kedua, she dreams about her family every night. And then the last example, every week she goes to an art club. And then we use all or the whole with morning, evening, day, week, month, year, and etc. to say how long something lasts. Jika kita berbicara tentang seberapa lama sesuatu itu berlangsung, kita menggunakan all or the whole. Contohnya, she spends all afternoon in the library. Number 2, she spends the whole evening at a cafe. And then number 3, she is sometimes awake all night. And then check question 5. Put in all or every. Number 1, she goes to the cafe blah 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 Wednesday. Number 2, she is at the cafe blah 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 evening on Wednesdays. Number 3, she has English lessons blah 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 day. And number 4, yesterday she spent blah 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 day studying English. And the answer of number 1 is every. she goes to the cafe every Wednesday. And then number 2, she's at the cafe all evening on Wednesdays. Number 3, she has English lessons every day. And then number 4, yesterday she spent all day studying English.